all, this is Zimnala coming at you with another round of BallXPit. We're gonna continue our adventure where we left off. We had just finished our lumber yard, so we should be getting some passive wood. I guess when it's upgrading, you don't actually get it. That's unfortunate. Oh, anyways, we will have to rearrange things again. So we get another bounce. Fortunately, we don't have to worry about too much. You're joining the lineup. You're getting out of here. Gonna upgrade every rock we can. Actually, I am going to sell one of these. I'm gonna build this. Bonk, bonk, bonk. Okay, that's fine. Let's move this stuff out of the way. And fill in what we can do. So we have a bunch of extra wheat, so we can actually bring in some forests. Okay, and now we can block stuff off. So, get that in there. That in there. That in there. Cool. Now we launch our balls. That takes a lot to build. But we did get our farm, we got our schoolhouse. So yeah. I'll rebuild them later, but these all have to be upgraded, so I needed some extra cash. I'm pretty sure they need to have the capacity to be harvested. Okay, so you're just chilling in there, and you're in there. Cool. So let's head on out to adventure. You get to do stuff now, huh? I guess you'll get to play in the desert. I don't know how well you'll do, but I mean, you won last time, so I shouldn't doubt you so far. You haven't let me down yet. Look at you goofy little lizard dudes. Look at you, shuffling crabs being all shuffly. Oh, we like lightning. Lightning's alright. Oh, look at you, attacking me with lasers? That's not okay. Oh, we like rock. Look, this guy's doing nothing wrong. He's picking... Oh, look at you. Did that hurt me or did it just slow me down? I can't tell. I'll have to look to see damage numbers next time. Well, I guess it didn't hurt me, I think. Chose the laser. I hope you fused them together, but I don't know if you will or not. With my luck, you probably won't. But, I mean... it would be pretty interesting if you pretty much choose almost all of the things I want. Oh, these slow you down, too. We do have a projectile shooter. It is interesting that it hasn't picked any passives. complain about his choices so far. Oh, bonked my nose. So far, so okay. Hey, you did fuse them together and do this. No. It's almost like he's picking what I would have picked anyway. Interesting, interesting. So you're like a giant version of like the beetle dude. Look at you. Well, we got it. I guess probably weren't going to get a better option than that anyway. That was a lot of levels. Hey, new blueprint. Hey, strength. Strength up would be really good. It's pretty expensive in wheat, but we should get a lot of wheat after this from our farm, so it should be fine. Not what I would have picked, but I mean, it's not the worst. Hey, lightning rod's actually really strong too. This guy's picking some good stuff. It's a double-headed lizard. What do you do? Probably nothing. Probably just bigger. Pick, but I mean, you made choices. I don't have anything in particular that I think is going to win this over this, but it really depends, like, how it goes. Like, so far, oh, that did hurt a little bit. Alright. Yeah, Frost is alright. 3 levels is nice. So 2 owls, what do they do? do shoot. I don't mind the dark one at all. I don't think this boss is a big a problem for us, actually. Side damage isn't bad. Get on in here. Let's go get our fusion. We're not gonna do fusion. Interesting. Actually, that's a good one. It does increase our area of effect. Oh, wait, you weren't there a second ago. Trixie. We're having just a little bit of trouble, like, chewing through all these things, but so far, so okay. Should get at least one more fusion before the end, so I think we'll still get that chance. So this is farther than I could have reasonably expected to get. Still pretty happy with how this is going. still in reasonably good shape. Well, we took out one part of it. I don't know if I love more lasers for us, but I mean, I'm gonna have to do better than throwing a few lasers at me. Actually got me that time. Second part's gonna break down. Like it's not going well. Oh, we did break the second part. We're on the third part. That's right. Well, sucks to be you. At you just being your head. Look at you trying your best. Mr. Snake, I think you had a bad time. Most OP character ever. He just makes all the good choices. And that gives us another character from our blueprint. Cool. Yeah, we got a couple blueprints. We gain more levels too. That sounds absolutely awful. Oh, does this mean that we take twice as much damage? Oh, that might not be so bad. Maybe, I was thinking that we got hurt when we fired our balls. That could be pretty good. Yeah, we're going to absolutely bring this in as a thing. Actually, you know what? Let's hold off on that and get the scaling up. I doubt we could build that in one turn anyway. These are some weird shaped buildings. So with that, we can get all 3 of these buildings in there. We could have only done 2 of them before, so yeah, let's actually dismantle this stuff, get it out of the way. Might be able to do both, honestly. Let's upgrade this and this. Let's get our upgrades in play. Then we can start building our actual resource ones. That only costs 10 to upgrade. Yeah, let's just add that. But yeah, once I figure out how many resources I can put in here, then I can determine how much space I need to fill in. lumberyard is like the next priority. The problem there is that kind of like pigeonholes it in a bit early on into this. Now let's just see what we can fill in here. So one thing I noticed is that I could potentially do this. Instead, make this something long and thin instead. And the only problem with this now is it's very long. Which I guess is not the worst problem. Good, they made the only thing I actually cared if they actually finished was the lumberjack, and they did do that. that'll do it for that adventure. So now, this character, we get to do the desert. Oh, there's more levels than I thought. Interesting, interesting. Something new to us, so we should get it. Oh, it's absolutely guaranteed that light and dark are gonna do something for us if we use them. I bet light and fire does something too. Kinda sounds like a synergy. Oh, I thought those were little top hats they were wearing. I guess that's their blindness state. Well, we have fire, so we might as well get midnight oil and then try to get something that doesn't take fire away. Or if we lose fire to get fire again. Definitely need is more area of effect damage than our last one had. So we're gonna be on the lookout for that. Well, this is a good area effect. This also does a decent amount of area effect damage and pairs with a whole bunch of stuff, so I might take that one for now. 3 is good. Yeah, see, this would pair with that to make something at least, even if nothing else does. Don't want to quite grab that yet. I want to see if I can't get another level. Options. Yeah, I did think that this would fuse with fire. I feel like I'll try it. I hope this doesn't lose the fire aspect, but if it does, I'll get fire again. Oh good, it gives me burn. Good. Still gives burn. So it's the sun. I had a feeling it might be. So it blinds. What is... all enemies in view? Is that just everything on screen? Are all enemies just blinded? Oh no, that's bad for them. I bet it doesn't affect the boss. Oh, it does affect the boss. Oh, does this mean you're not gonna laser me effectively? Oh no, you're still trying. I guess blindness doesn't do the same thing to these guys. Now we've never gotten this, so I think I'm going to get it. That will make our balls a little faster. Oh. Okay, that's kind of cool. Way to get a passive gold. This could be fine. Yeah, 4 levels is pretty good. I'll take it. I want to see if the sun actually like fuses with something else. Does. I'm going to get the dark. I think maybe the sun and dark might, or light. I'm sure that the dark would actually fuse with light, probably. But we're gonna get this too. It's also pretty strong. And it probably fuses with something else we got. But it might not. Either way, I'm a dark enjoyer. See if I can't squeak another level before I have to grab it. It's gonna be kind of close. Yeah, I don't think it's worth it. That is an option. Guess I will. We already get blind. Oh, it goes through enemies? Oh, then it's still area of effect to enemies. Good. That's what I wanted. I wanted it for area of effect damage to enemies. That's still a pretty good upgrade for it. So far, this is pretty strong. We're definitely clearing heads. I think there's not very much chance that we actually don't win. I don't know if the blind is actually all that important, but you know, it might be making it easier, but it doesn't seem to affect these laser guys anyway. So I don't think it's actually doing all that much directly for me, but we are just cleaning house anyway, so it doesn't matter too much. Okay, so I was right. They do fuse together. I guessed right. This is a triple evolution. Oh, that might actually be a mistake. We lost our burn, but I mean, it is pretty strong sounding. I guess we still get our blindness effect for what that's worth. Yeah, we were doing okay up until we did that last fusion, but we're probably not going to get it again, but it was cool that it existed. What can I say? So wheat is less important than this. Let's see what we want to do with this. Let's get rid of our stuff and see what that leaves us with. So I say we upgrade both this and our farm. Because that'll just be more resources over time. And then we are going to realize we can't actually upgrade this, which is unfortunate. Wow. I don't know if I want to use up all my wheat for this right now. Although that would be good for our damage. Maybe we do it. Maybe we don't do it. Here's the thing, if I do that, I won't be able to afford to get any forests, so I think that's a bad idea. Progression. expansion. We'll do it in the future. Let's get a gold mine in here. I guess we could look to see which of our stats we could increase. Doesn't look like any of them right now. They are more expensive than we might wish. Bring rocks and we'll upgrade them. Oh, is gold the issue? Ah. Okay. Alright, fair enough. Understood. Now we maneuver things around. He's gonna get involved. These guys are gonna get out of here. It is a little nice that this time we've got less things to actually build. And less resources to kind of enclose. like these are more important than almost everything else. But at least the area is a lot smaller. We got 5 buildings put together, and we got we didn't get the farmhouse upgraded. Unfortunate. Oh, it was the rocks. The rocks are very expensive. Still, it was good. New character. Finally, some peace and quiet. It's the empty nester got the ghost. No baby balls. Oh. Okay. Multiple instances of one equipped special ball. I don't know exactly what that means. So yeah, because we haven't finished with that character, we're gonna go here. And aim for the last 2 blueprints. It isn't what I expected you to look like from the back, by the way. You look more like you're trying to wear like a soldier's hat, even though I know it's actually a bonnet of some sort. Really want any of the things presented, so I went with the one I haven't had before. Oh, so each shot we fire is hurting us. Oh, good. I think we're going to die. I was going to guess. Well, in that case, let's just aim for getting stuff that we wouldn't normally get. 'Cause I think we're gonna get to the boss and then absolutely just die. Maybe if we get Ethereal and just get our balls trapped behind him, it could work out okay, but it still will not end up great in my opinion. We can get that evolution at least. We won't give up till the end regardless, so... First boss time. Wanted to do it, so let's do it. Every other time this has been kind of a death sentence. So far, so okay. still think that the boss is going to kill us, because there's no way we can kill enough enemies to keep ourselves healed. Well, we're gonna be bouncing out the back of the walls anyway, so I might as well get it. Well, that's new. What are you gonna get? Flash. Oh, okay. Well, might as well. We need heals. Heals and a prayer. Well, I think this boss is going to hurt us quite badly. All we can really do is level up and or that. Well, we got him. Okay, that's good. We'll take it. Evolution. Oh, Nom Nom Ghost. Alright, what do we get? Hopefully still something that heals us. Alright. Okay. And we can get the heal one again if we get really lucky. Really cool if it did. Guess reducing their damage also helps. And blind is actually doing something on this area, unlike the previous one. That's also kind of nice. we can gain another level before I have to pick that up, but I'm not entirely convinced that's going to happen. Yeah, it doesn't especially seem like it. Okay. 1 to 4 isn't too bad. I got the 4 though. Alright. I don't think this build should be working, but we're doing it. See if any of these had fusions. We've not gotten these before. You do not have one. You had something. I don't know what you would fuse with. I think it's probably whatever this is. Oh, some of these could be third level ones, and they'd be in the back. That's interesting. Yeah, we will toss the big ball in here. Big ball's always strong. I could gain another level, but we're gonna try our darndest. We're doing it. Wow. Alright. I mean, that should actually damage enemies quite a lot. I just realized we could turn auto fire off, so when it comes down to the boss, I could turn it off and only fire when it's a good chance. Or only fire when enemies are on the screen to get healed from. I guess that is an option. And that fight would be so, like, prolonged. Unironically, I would take the healing effigy. This went better than it should have, in my opinion. But I'll take the win. That's actually really good, too. Oh, her house just straight up is another one of the farms. I think we are going to have to expand now, so yeah. I mean, we might as well expand in the back just so that we don't have to mess up our corridor. Let's move out of the way anything we aren't going to need right now. Unlikely we're gonna level that up for a minute, but it's gonna go in the back anyway in case we need it. this one doesn't say it needs to have anyone in it to do that. Since it's just one, that means I can just surround it in basic ones. Bam, done. Then which buildings do we want to build? I wish I had enough stone to do you. Okay. The other thing we're going to do is we're going to build one of these stone mines. Let's get that out of there. Pretty likely that's going to finish anyway. Okay, so we have most of that settled. Do we want to upgrade anything else? I think I don't want to spend my stone on this right now. I think I'm gonna wait till I get that other house built. So then, in that case, what else do I want to build? I guess just a shit ton of stone, because I can't mine it yet. 3, 5, 6. This is probably gonna use up almost all of my gold. Which is fine. Because that means that I will not have to use the space for this. I can make this a really small bounce chamber and everything will get built. Okay, this should work. did build everything, and that's the important part. Look at you with your tiny little area. Well, that'll finally start taking care of that resource. So yeah. You've won every stat one you've been on, so now you're gonna go back to the first one and win this one. I think that this is gonna just work. I think that you have no chance of not winning. I think our stats are just really too high for this, but I mean, you haven't won it yet, so you might as well. Let's see what kind of build you get us to. I actually didn't look to see like how you change the speed up. What button is that? Oh, I know which one that is, I think. It looked weird to me in the picture. That's all I can say. Well, we do like wind. And Ghost isn't bad with certain fusions. Oh, an Earthquake isn't bad. So yeah, I'll trust you. You know what you're doing, right? Oh, Evolution. Yeah, that one's not bad. Sandstorm is fine. And Blinding isn't too bad, especially when they actually fire on you like this one. I don't know if I would have chosen Brood Mother, but okay. Maybe I'll do that. I'll juggle. Get juggled. I mean, it should be hurt quite a bit, but I mean, it's a little hard to tell. Well, that was a little closer than I wanted it to be, but I mean, can't all have what we want. I don't know if we use Sandstorm to do that, but I mean... I don't know if that actually was an improvement. Yeah, I don't remember everything that I had before. Sandstorm kind of already did that. But I mean, what other choice did I have? It was gonna disappear. Oh. Well, that's new. The poison plus vertical gives me what? Oh. Interesting. Does it have an evolution? It does not. So there's something else that this can come from too that I haven't unlocked. I've already found out almost everything that Dark can do. Ghost can do, huh? You have 5 undiscovered evolutions. That's so many things that we've not seen yet. You know what else I didn't look up? I didn't look to see up that accessory that we got, what this does. Oh, okay, so it's completely useless in a normal run, but we do have an item, a character that can use it. Of course. Well, ice isn't bad, actually. I did notice that the radiation beams on that isn't actually vertical, which I think is pretty interesting. That makes it much more useful. I don't think that's useful at all. Well, at least that guy's, they're brave, my soldiers are bravely going up to say hello. damage. And he made a lot of really bad choices, like just not walking towards us and doing nothing else. So that was unfortunate for him. This is probably better on the overall. That helps everyone, not just him. Oh, we didn't level these up, that's why. Okay, we made a mistake, but it's okay. Now we can build this character's house. Mausoleum sounds encouraging. Oh, we can rotate? Wow. That might have helped in the past. It might help in the future. I think I noticed I probably could have used that farm while it was upgrading. Like, it looks like you can still put them in there and use it, perhaps. Even while it's upgrading. Well, oh well. Oh, you don't have to. Oh, okay. I don't have to. Okay. So there are some shortcuts for doing this. work. I didn't quite get those two built, but it's okay. What I do find interesting is that you can put many more rocks around this than you could around anything else around the other ones, so in a way this is the most efficient. You haven't beaten any of these, so you're gonna actually... I might send you to the first one so you can get a win. Maybe. Well, now that I know that fuses with vertical, I might give that to them because that actually will greatly increase how strong, how useful their attack is. So our shots already pass through enemies. We don't need wind. I'll make them explode on dead. That should actually be a really strong buff to us. We're definitely going to struggle with bosses though. Well, we're never gonna want this, but we do poison enemies, so... it might have some utility here. Oh, well, that's awful for us. Didn't expect them to drop on my head. That was unfortunate. But we're not dead. Our enemies, our balls don't get trapped, do they? Actually, they might be getting trapped. This might not be bad for us. Our specific situation, that might be a pretty good one for us. Or just gonna kill us. One or the other. No in between. Surprisingly, we beat the boss. I was actually not entirely sure that would work. more freeze damage. Why is this not working? Because I've not seen a single zombie. To be honest. Oh, horizontal works with this too? Okay, that's good. Bonus for clearing the field? Didn't know that. Good for us. So there's still poison, so this is not bad. Oh, there's a zombie. So it goes up from where it's at, not from the bottom. Okay. So it is working, just it wasn't obvious. I wonder if light fuses with dark, even if it hasn't, let's find out. Okay, this is an evolution. What are you going to give me now? Flicker. Oh. Interesting. I doubt that actually has another evolution, but let's see. It does not. I also doubt that Swamp has another evolution, but let's see if it does. It does not. Okay. Other than that, I guess Fire. guess burn and swamp. Oh, the area of effect attacks at burn too? That's actually pretty wild. Like big if true. I think you can freeze the final guy so that doesn't do anything for me. Lightning. The extra damaged area stuff. I'm in trouble. I pretty much have to rely on these things to heal up. Yeah, I had a feeling it would be something like that. Didn't work out, but we tried. Not put someone in here? Why didn't we get these stones? I'm a little confused on why that didn't work. To be fair, it wasn't actually working as intended anyway. Well, it'll give me something to put down anyway. I can just get it from the boulders I put out. Let's we've got our housing in here, so we can consider what we want to do. We certainly aren't going to spend 120 of our wheat right now, so we can get you out of here for now. Not move more than one. Tragic. Then I don't know why it can let me select more than one if I can't actually move them. Yeah, it doesn't make a lot of sense to me. Start building one again. I didn't mean to actually dismantle it, so yeah, I'll move it around. Now that we're here, we can actually consider what we want to upgrade if it's not too expensive. We got our new character, we built all our buildings. I'm gonna call the stream here for now. I'll catch you guys later. And take care. Bye-byes.